Well, going down the mountain now. To where? I don't know. Probably the castle again. Huzzah! Got a battle. Yeah, that was quick. Took all like 10 seconds. Took all 12 seconds to be able to start. It's fine, right? How's it going? How's it going, Square? I think. Also, was there a new Jurassic Park? Really? Because that version of Chell was... Yes. Now I'm curious what Chell's original design was. God damn. What's up, Lloyd? Lloyd! Fuck! I didn't know he was one of the Wingleys. Rose? See, that's actually kind of cool. Like, actually adding aspects of the book to the movie. My question at that point is, did they take the story from the book or just the aspects of the book? Because if they take the story of the book and put it to the movie, I've never liked one single version, ultimately. There's been good ones, but they're not the same. Okay. Great example would... granted, it's a graphic novel or comic, whatever. V for Vendetta. Great movie. Not that great of a V for Vendetta thing. Like, it hits the points just fine, but it's still a good movie. Harry Potter, on the other hand, I've watched the first 3, and I've hated all 3. Maybe I've seen 4. I don't know. Can you tell me who I am? I thought you were dead. Huh? Yeah. I forget that exact quote. It's when V got shot by everyone. I've seen the first one, Sorcerer's Stone. I've seen Goblet of Fire. I know I've seen Prisoner of Azkaban. What were their names? The fuck? I feel like I'm missing one, so I feel like I've seen 4 then. Don't worry, I'm carrying out your will. We took this world back together. I won't let them ruin it. Viraj, Embryo, the moon, the Black Power. Black Power? Are you talking about the Black Monster? Neat. 18 years ago. I've never seen Order of the Phoenix. Are they gonna reveal this? Is this the big reveal of who the Black Monster is? Stay here. Right? In Lost, wasn't it just the fog monster or whatever? I've never seen Lost. Take care of Dart. It's one of the series I've always been told to watch, but just never have. Your father is a strong person. You have that strength in you. So, you can wait here by yourself, okay? I'm gonna go bite a bullet and leave you in this world alone. Heroes. I watched Heroes for a good while. 24 was okay. Battlestar Galactica, yep. Yep. As soon as that whole character arc was done, I was done with Heroes. I didn't watch further than that. Where are you going? I'm going back to the village to fight. Yeah. The blonde chick. You will protect your hometown with your father. I will protect. Oops. My bad. Live strong. So strong you trip on the way down. I've seen the only Resident Evil movies I saw were the ones with Mila Jovovich. Mom? Dad? No, the one that I liked was she was on that cheerleading movie, Bring It On, I think. The long-haired black chick. Not black chick, black-haired chick. There you go. Long black-haired chick. That's the sentence that I was trying to say. Maybe? Maybe. It's my dad's important shiny stone. I haven't seen Buffy in so long, dude. Mom, Dad, I've seen Charmed more recently. And yes, her. I got another email. Okay. Wait, she died? Oh. Okay. I was about to say, no, I haven't heard of that. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. I've never seen Nip Tuck either. I actually don't know anyone that's actually watched it personally. Fester said, what really appears is not the moonchild, but the black monster. What kind of relationship exists between the black monster who destroys all and the moonchild who blesses the world? Yeah, I had, around that time I was in school. And then locked up in home and playing games when I got home after homework. Rose, what do you know about this? Dart, Rose! Finally, I found you guys. Boy, Rose, she passed out. Yeah, I feel like hookup culture kind of got out of hand, or started to get out of hand, and is completely out of hand now. Move away, I'll carry Rose first. I feel like it was, yeah. People's lack of awareness. I don't know, I don't like dating sites. Darn, I'm beaten. It's my fault, letting him go. I apologize for it. It's not your fault, Rose. Nobody knew he was a wingly who could use magic. Yeah, unfortunately. Fuck, I'm 34, and I feel like I'll never have a relationship again, ultimately. Because unless it's a serious relationship, it's not a relationship. I feel anyway. Yeah, same. Sad reality. Don't worry, we'll find out where he went. I agree. Lloyd's objectives are still the Divine Moon objects. Yeah, they can still exist. It's just hard as shit to come by. Like, granted, this was around the age that I am now. My brother met his current fiance. He proposed and then still haven't had a marriage. They have a kid together and everything. Now he's, what, 44? 43. Sorry. Every legend. Yeah. Beyond the Beyond was okay. There was a glitch that I found when I played through it originally where, closer to the end of the game, there's a vent you can jump out of bounds with. That's it. If you jump off out of bounds, spawn at that vent via checkpoint, and run straight forward, you'll fall through the wall in front of you. Yeah. Anyway, see, I don't like manipulative ones. Miranda, there's no need for you to hide it. Tell us about the Divine Moon object in Milicizo. It's not like you, Miranda. Don't hesitate. I guess there's no choice but to tell everything. The Divine Moon objects are said to be brought by winglies. Yes, we all knew that. And it is said that they have a dreadful magic power concealed within. That is the reason why they were never allowed to be taken outside. A national treasure that has been kept a close secret. It is called the Moon Mirror. The successive thrones have been the keys to opening the seal. There's always been arguing that. Yeah. At the same time, you always have arguments, even with yourself. So, an occasional argument with someone staying in the same household, like, same thing, really. Just getting over it with each other. Queen Teresa is in danger. Yeah, like, my longest relationship that only had one argument was 2 years. Whereas my shortest relationship that lasted 3.5 months, had the most arguments. Like, I say it jokingly, and don't get me wrong, she's a piece of shit. Her ex-husband, a piece of shit. I refuse to hit anyone, ultimately. But there were points when me and her were arguing where I'd stop and just be like, you know what, this is pointless. And then the thought would pop up into my head of immediately thinking, you know, I understand why your ex-husband beat you. Fucked up, yes. But my God. One day it's over fast and done, or like 2-4 years, yeah. Like, in my life, I've swung twice. That was it. Did I win the fight? No. But that's it. Dude, what's up with those Donkey Kong Bonanza games? Ads. Jesus. Yeah, that's part of the reason why the relationship was so short, though, is because when I had that thought, I was like, nope, I'm done. And then she kept surrounding herself with more and more toxic people, which I kind of thought was funny, because it was ruining her life even more. I'm spiteful. I like to watch the world burn. Ooh, you got a lot of health. Oh yeah, I also, just for something fun for the chat and everything, I made the Trauma Mama wheel, and I also made it cheaper because originally it was more expensive. Just got to use channel points. That's it. Thanks, Dart. But the Trauma Mama wheel basically is, actually, I haven't spun it myself today. Trauma Mama wheel. Redeem. I got Benedicta.
Nobody like Bowie just
dang it.
The Trauma Mama wheel. Nobody like Bowie drew Benedicta.
Yeah, no, I never fell in love with the red flags of a person, despite going for Trauma Mamas more often than not. Yeah. Oh, I got 5,000. I'm so close to being able to get the legend armor. So, to town. I'll say yes and no. In some aspects, yes. But I'll say no because most of the trauma that you're dealt with is usually as a child in your growing ages, and as you get older, you just have a larger span that more damage can be done. Whereas if you're a child and you're in a bad situation, it's just rapid fire back to back to back. And then eventually time starts speeding up as soon as you hit like 20. Yeah. Parasite Eve for me. I wonder where Sister Miranda and other people are. And if they're safe. To make sure of that, we, the Sacred Knighthood, are going to attack as reinforcements. Don't worry, there is no way our Sister Miranda can lose. Yes, indeed. We cannot imagine her losing. But I cannot imagine that the giant dragon will lose either. Please don't say such an ill-omened thing. I'm sorry, ma'am. Sister Miranda, Dart, and company are legendary dragoons. Yeah. Yeah. I had that as well, because quick story. My mother was the physically abusive one and mentally abusive. She just liked being a piece of shit. And when she decided, I'm going to get a divorce from, well, my dad, she ended up telling all of her friends that she was going to do that. And one of the friends liked my dad more. So she ended up telling my dad, like, hey, this is what your wife's planning on doing. So he's like, okay. So he had a tape recorder. He had the ability to... He made it to where he was never in a room alone. And when they finally got to the point where they were in a room alone, it was like 2 in the morning. My mother was extremely hostile, was throwing things at my dad. And one of the things that ended up hitting him in the face ended up lodging his glasses into the side of his nose. And when my dad called called 911, phone operator was talking to my dad, and they believed my dad's story of what happened because my mother was yelling through the door when he pushed her out and closed the door. She was yelling through the door that she was going to kill him. He has that on recording. The cops have that on recording. And when the cops came, they arrested her because of that. Otherwise, my dad would have gotten arrested. And she spent 3 hours in jail because my dad was like, you guys need a mother? Bye. And he was fighting for custody since. So yeah, there's a traumatic story for you. So they tolerate each other. Yeah. Oh, hey, you got Maria.
Just spun the trauma model wheel. Loki_the_trickster drew Maria.
Congrats on the Maria pull. Not as good as my uncommon pull yesterday. I still need to find the rarities for that. Also, welcome, Loki. How you doing? We might not be needed. Mere humans. Oh. Well, welcome. Properly. Dragoons. They are mere humans anyway. Lloyd? Lloyd! Fucking winglies. Yeah. Came in during story time. I mean, do you wanna tell any stories, Loki? Trauma stories. If Tori Kadachi was here, ooh.
Humans don't need to know my name.
Oh, you're that one. Oh no, you are a Wingly.
Yes, I am. We were the rulers of you humans in ancient endingness.
I mean, during the trauma time, during that period specifically, I was playing Legend of Legaia. That's part of the reason why I never finished it. Monster Rancher 2 was another one. I had the solid snake blob. Dude, that's like Trauma Light. Dude, Chrono Cross is so good. I don't remember jack shit that I was playing, or that was happening around me when I was playing Chrono Cross.
And now I'm your executioner.
There you go. Oh my god.
This is what you asked for. This is the great battle of liberation.
Yeah, I try not to be dragged down by them, but goddamn trauma mamas are so hot. Damn. Like, one of the games that I used to just stand around town and listen to the music in was Chrono Cross. And one of the things that I learned how to play on accordion was another Termina. Highly recommend looking up an accordion version. It's like the song was fucking made for accordion. It's great.
Your scream is its overture. You can concede, humans. Go to hell!
The conceited one is you. You are Mr. Lloyd. You are so easily overtaken.
Blocked the magic power. Who are you?
Like, the only game to traumatize me wasn't even Silent Hill when I played that as a kid. One game that I was playing in tandem was Mega Man Legends. And as you're going through the gates and all that, it's fine. It's all uppy music, makes you like, yeah, I'm going on an adventure. This is going to be fun. And then all of a sudden you hit the main gate, you open up the gates in town, the residential areas of the carbons. And then everything's dead silent. You're battling Reaver bots that are active, trying to kill you. You look up, starry night when you're in a box underground, basically. And then you leave, go to the main gate, start climbing down. Everything gets brighter and brighter to where everything's pure white. And I guess Untainted would kind of be the aspect of that. Then Mega Man Juno comes out, and it's still dead silent. And then the battle begins, and it starts with Little Fugue in G minor from Johann Sebastian Bach. Highly recommend that one too. That is the only non-horror game to scare me. I don't need to answer you.
Watch your mouth.
Mr. Lloyd.
I won't let anybody hinder the liberation of Winglies. I'll annihilate all humans.
Right? I just like music. Also, is that a shadow for the magic that's blowing up to the right of the Wingly? Liberation of Winglies.
You are so old-fashioned.
It was a shadow, because it's gone now. I actually played through Mega Man Legends and I uploaded the VODs on YouTube forever ago. I beat it fast enough to get easy mode, raffle stomped it through easy mode, then played Misadventures of Tron, Von, and Mega Man Legends 2. I have all three on YouTube. and the Apple. What? Only that I got 2 games and the Apple Store. I think it was very catchy. Yeah, Mega Man Legends got 3 games ultimately. It was Mega Man Legends Misadventures of Tron Bond, then Mega Man Legends 2. Unless you're talking about Mega Man Battle Network, then it has 1, 2, both 3s, both 4s, both 5s, and both 6s. Technically 3 5, so there's 11 games in the series. A world without humans. It won't be any different from the force you are cooped up in. I have made many sacrifices for my ideals. But your ideals cannot be achieved unless you annihilate everything. Of course! My grudge, my hatred, I will settle them all with human lives. Should not be alive. I won't die alone! It immediately self-destructs. But with Mega Man Legends, there were basically parts that you could equip onto Mega Man's Buster to up his range and everything. Range, attack, rapid, and I want to say that was it. But on easy mode, you get Buster Max, and everything hits max. Oh, for Mega Man Legends. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Lloyd. Why does she know Lloyd? Why is she tied to Lloyd? How is she tied to Lloyd? I went out of my way. Oh yeah, and that is when music was so good. Now it's still good, don't get me wrong, but it's good in a different way. Before they were made to be earworms. Now they're made to be orchestrated masterpieces. And when everything's an orchestrated masterpiece, nothing is a masterpiece. And everything just blends into the background. Oh, you're wounded. Please let us treat you at the castle. It's kind of like that saying from The Incredibles. Okay. When everyone's super, no one is. Nope. That was exactly the wrong way. Maybe. Yeah, unfortunately. Like, that's how I view gaming music. Like, the best song in Chrono Cross, other than Time Scars, one, it's very easily made. Everything stays to root notes, majors. The movement's fine, but all that is basic composure. It stays that way, but gives you the great aspects of each main thing. That motifs are important, that a melody is important, but so is backing tracks, so is the pulse of the music. That's all that the composer in Chrono Cross pushed for ultimately, and it made a better soundtrack for it. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, I can't remember one single FromSoft game song. And I've played a couple FromSoft games. Other than the Dark Souls series. I've played Kingsfield 2, so Kingsfield 1 in the US. I've played 3D Dot Game Heroes, which is more fun than it has any right to be. Yeah. Armored Core series. I still haven't played the 6th one. Yeah, back in the day, the music changed. Yeah. A good example, in my opinion, for movie music is The Crow. Because the original Crow movie with Brendan Lee, it used it as an accent of a means to get to a different point of the story. Kind of. Accents points of the story. There you go. That. And in the new Crow, it uses it as a means to get to the next story beat. That's what I was trying to say.
Sister Miranda.
Oh, Commander of Knights. We are successful defeating the Divine Dragon, and
What happened?
oh, wait, Miranda, your voice dropped. What happened to you? You are injured.
Queen Teresa. Queen Teresa was abducted.
What did you say?
By who? A man called Lloyd. We are too late.
What are you doing? Yeah, Miranda's not a trauma mama. Also, I'm totally going to click on the link real quick. Where goes you? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what they are, unfortunately. I wish that wasn't the case, but yeah, that's exactly what it is now. Yay. Anyway, do you know where he took her?
Sister Wink might know something.
My sisters are safe, aren't they?
Everyone is waiting for the group to come back to the Crystal Palace.
You fucking dildo. Yeah, like, some of my favorite music is from the NES era, though. I know it's gonna sound very stereotypical. Mega Man 2, great music. Castlevania, great music. Castlevania 3, great music. Thanks a million. Thanks in advance for the next time. Bubble Man theme wasn't bad. Metal Man's still my favorite. Skull Man's my favorite in 3. Snake Man's not bad. Hell, Ghosts and Goblins is another one. Great music in that. Demon's Crest started kind of getting into the orchestrated sounding ones. Final Fantasy. All of them. As much as I don't like 7, it's still good music. It's extremely memorable music. Journey to Silius. But yes, that one also does have good music. I love the story of that one. Like how it actually became Journey to Silius. Because originally it was a licensed Terminator game. It took too long to develop ultimately, and they lost the license to it because the license was only temporary to use. So they had to change the name of the game when they were about done with the game. So they were just like, Journey to Silius. And that's it. Yeah, I actually have Journey to Silius. It's a game that's actually on my backlog. I also have my... I'm not sure if I have the power cable out, but... Waterworld game for SNES. Game isn't that amazing. Music is like Chrono Trigger. I never played Waterworld. So I have no idea for the music. I hate how they keep changing Miranda's name to Miranda to First Sacred Sister Miranda. Also, I did not read that. What happened? Let me tell you. A few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the Mount of the Mortal Dragon stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Everyone was happy about it. My brother talks fondly about Fester's Quest. I'll kind of click around on this one too. Hang on. God, the listen time goes so much further. Is it going to load? Waited another one. Okay. Averted expectation. That was the motif. Sustainable notes, easy to play. Emulating an electric guitar. That actually sounds really nice. Fuck yeah. I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that one. Right? Yeah, Fester's Quest was bad, though. It used the same engine as Blaster Master. How long has it been since we have stopped hearing the howling of the Divine Dragon? It has been about 1 week now. Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the Divine Dragon is gone. It took me a week to walk here. Jesus. I'll say... Excalibur? What? 2035, I think, is what it was for Super Nintendo. It's literally Excalibur, not EX. I'm back. I have good news for you, Queen Teresa. As Sister Luana said, it seems they have defeated the Divine Dragon. Oh, yeah, 100%. And even then, some games still do get some movies do still get video games, like the Mummy movie that they released somewhat recently. It has a licensed game. Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage also has a video game. I'm glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. I appreciate it, Wink. Please give the knights their well-earned rest. About the knights, my knighthood is currently being treated. Yeah, Tom Cruise has something in his contract where he cannot be used in another medium. So that's why he's not a main character in the Mummy game. Fun fact on that one. Wingley, who had something against humans, suddenly raided us. Wingley's attacked you. According to Miranda, they are a friendly species. Yep. Some of the Wingleys are militant, whatever. This gentleman repelled them so that we were able to come back to the castle safe and sound. Let me introduce him. His name is Mr. Lloyd, Your Majesty. It is a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. Not only that, it's Mr. Lloyd, or was Mr. Lloyd, who gave us the news of the successful vanquishing of the Divine Dragon. How did you find out about it? It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions, who completed the vanquishing of, in the Mount Dragon Tomb. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, I still haven't played Uncharted, but I liked the Tomb Raider game, the reboot. I only played the first one. I didn't like it enough to keep playing. Because Tomb Raider's always been strange as fuck. That one wasn't. I understand. Let me express my gratitude to you. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. Oh, I remember. This gentleman is the man of the fate Sister Wink was talking about, isn't he? What? Like, it's not even that. Like, supernatural aspects of it, too. Like, Midas's statue, if you touch it, you turn to stone. The shit with Thor, there were always treasure hunters with you, so it did feel somewhat populated. With a full expedition, there's bound to be people. So yeah, that I can kind of see. But yes, for the most part, it would be isolated. But the biggest part is the supernatural aspects of the early Tomb Raider games. Oh yeah, I can't remember. I have, if I told you, I have all the Legacy of Kain games now. I played on stream Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, and Soul Reaver. Those are the only two I've played on stream. Queen Teresa, she was saved from the bandits and now by the gentleman too. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? Helping Wink and coming here. Sister Luana? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, definitely. Raziel, great character design. Tony J as the voice of the Elder God, also great. But I don't know the story past the first two. And I believe the order is Blood Omen, then Soul Reaver 2, then Soul Reaver 1, then Soul Reaver 2, then Blood Omen 2, then Defiance. I can't remember the exact order. The murderous intent you conceal inside. You cannot disguise it in front of me. Wink. Seti, stay back. I feel it too. Something very wrong. I hadn't intended to make a scene. However, sometimes it can't be avoided. Yeah. I think my favorite thing with some older games was the transfer of data or reference of data from previous ones. Metal Gear Solid did it. You play Castlevania, don't you? You enjoy Smash Bros. Other ones being like the .hack series, how you can transfer all your save data from 1, 2, 3 to 4, and with GU 1 to 2 to 3. Baldur's Gate 1 to 2, you can change that. I threw the entire .hack series onto my backlog because minus GU, I did play that one on stream forever ago. I didn't record it because it was when Last Recode came out. But yeah, I'm going to play through the first series again. Mr. Lloyd, what on earth? Do not come closer. What do you want? I desire the Moon Mirror. Moon Mirror? How did you know about it? You don't need to worry about it. You should just take me there, Your Majesty. Answer me from the beginning. From the beginning, it was your purpose? Wink, get away. Bum, 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 bum. I hate how much of a parallel Lloyd is to fucking Sephiroth. At least I feel he is. Ever present, constantly terrorizing. I just desire the power to create a utopia. Ultimately wants the destruction of the world, kinda. Queen Teresa, he is reading your mind. Shall we go to the last divine moon object? But yeah, the reason why .hack 1 through 4 is on my list is because I never beat 4. I beat the first 3, but I never beat 4. So I'm going to go through the first 3 again to get to Quarantine to actually go through. I actually have all the anime on DVD for 3, Blu-ray on 2. And I have the filler episodes of the DVD for the games. that they made for that. See, I don't like sword art. The last divine moon object? Is he going to end this? Miranda, where is the moon mirror? In the Tower of Flanville. In the west of Kashua Glacier. Stop making up words. Teresa, there is a key to the tower. Teresa is the key to the tower. There you go. I'll take care of the rest. Sister Miranda. We'll bring Queen Teresa back. We are not going to let Lloyd get what he wants. Yeah, I really didn't like sword art, though. Like, sure, there were cool aspects, but my god. Just, it was bad. I watched the first 2 arcs of it. The regular arc, where everyone was locked in the MMO, and then the Elfheim arc, where a new game got booted, but Asuna was still in there for it. And she was locked. And the guy was basically using her as a, adult doll. Wait. Okay. I need more healing breezes. I used a healing fog, I know I did, so let me sell other shit that I don't need. Like you. And you. And... I'm half debating on selling these damn sachets, whatever. Total vanishings are useless for me, ultimately. I need to stop myself from farming because I want to farm at the moment. To get the legend armor and then not wear it. Okay, continuing on. Cheer. No Stardust here. Sweet. Okay. However briefly. I hit X. Meru, stop attacking so fast. That was me pressing the button too early. At least I own up to my mistakes with that. But yeah, the only movies that I really am like, ooh, that's good music, is a Goofy movie. His childhood movie. We've talked about it a lot, Square. God, what was another one? Aladdin. Aladdin had good music in it too. And Phantom of the Opera. Oh, good movie soundtracks. Aladdin, a Goofy movie, which we've talked about a lot. And Phantom of the Opera. What's up, Cassins? How you doing? What a cold place. It pierces through my aged bones. It's a land where the earth is eternally covered under ice. Understand that it must be harsh on someone who has never been here. Darn, I'm totally dying. Do you often visit such a place, Miranda? Hans Zimmer. See, I don't think I've ever watched Lion King all the way through. I remember always falling asleep through it. It's been a while since I came all the way here. But I would often come here to find solace for my loneliness. You've got such a kind mother like Queen Teresa. How could you have a lonely time? Other fantasy movie that go Final Fantasy. What? Oh, got Final Fantasy music. I actually don't know. Oh yeah, Scott Pilgrim also had good music. Her Majesty Teresa is not my birth mother. I'll put it to the side for now. But yeah, I'll check it out. My true birth mother abandoned me. Let's see. Fooly Cooly had good music. The pillows are just great. After that, I met Her Majesty Teresa. Majesty Teresa cherished me when I was alone, as if I were her real daughter. Since then, I've never felt loneliness again. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, Cowboy Bebop, 100%. Hello? Oh god, ice physics. Thunderbolt. I don't like this. Wolves Rain. I still haven't watched Wolves Rain. Escaflowne I never checked out. Ergo Proxy. Detroit Metal City. Death Note. Dot Hack, obviously. Paranoia Agent. Should I? Yeah. The Wild Arms anime, Trinity Blood. I don't... I'm looking at my shelf right now. Ghost in the Shell. Lane, Serial Experiment Lane was good. Rama 1/2. I don't remember the music in that one. At all. Oops. Did not press that in time. I've never heard of Vampire Princess Mew. Aw. At least her animation actually looks complete, unlike everyone else's. Everyone else is just like, you gonna finish this, jackass? Way to go. There you go. It being called Cool Boogie is way too on the nose for where we're at. Why do I suck at her so much now again? And Meru's last hit. I'm sucking at both. Let's see. Digimon. Despite the watching Digimon, the movie in theaters scared me as a kid because the fucking Angela Anaconda bullshit. Heat Blade. Digimon, I will still say, is better than Pokemon. Fight me. Oh, it just gave me another Heat Blade just in case I didn't have my Heat Blade. Yeah, one of the things that I'm pissed off about, my sister stole my Ancient Mew card when I was younger. I had 2 of the bastards. Both were sealed. Do you know how much that shit goes for now? So pissed. I do have 2 heat blades. Let's see. Art Garfunkel did some of the music in The Last Unicorn. That soundtrack was pretty solid. Trigun. I just love Trigun, dude. I still haven't watched the new one, Trigun Stampede, because it just looks real bad. Yeah. Fuck. I hit X. Like, that's one that I'm actually surprised did not get a game in the West. I know games like, or animes like, Kurohime got a game, but that was only released in Japan. Oh wait, I meant to equip the heat blade because these guys are all ice. Right? Or a proper Digimon game would also be great. Hang on. Let's see. There was a Dragoon game planned for the PlayStation 2 titled Dragoon: The Planet Gunsmoke, but it was ultimately canceled. It was being developed by Red Entertainment and published by Sega. The game was first shown in 2002. So yeah, it had a canceled game. And then the artist ended up making Gungrave. You know, the usual. I played Overdose on stream. I don't have the first one. But fuck, I hit X again. Eventually. I'll get the first one and play that one on stream. Because I know the second one did not play as well. No. One came out more recently than that one. On the PS2, yes, that was the last one. Yeah. Another Gungrave. Yeah, the first one was Gungrave, second one's Gungrave Overdose, and third one was something else. Alright. I heard that it was rattled with, surprise, surprise, performance issues. Riddled with. There you go. I can word just fine. Oh, wait. Sword. A fire sword. Sure, it drops me to 18 from 20s. It drops me 8 points. Also, when did I get Mind Crush? I've been using a weaker enemy. Enemy weapon. Damn it. Thanks, brain. Meteor fall. Ooh, I just want to go down. What if there's treasure down? Fuck. Yeah. However, ones with... I feel like this would have been better for Final Fantasy 13 or 10. Have a subtitle for that one. So it's Final Fantasy 10. I don't know. I don't remember the story in 10. 2. I keep hitting X on her second attack. She has not had a second attack in how long? I got that one way too early. Right? The lightning's return, then lightning strikes again. But yeah, like Final Fantasy VII has ones like Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, Before Crisis, After Crisis, Dirge of Cerberus. All of those are Final Fantasy VII, and they say Final Fantasy VII. Those, fine, do that. I hated the Final Fantasy X-2. I hate that. At that point, Final Fantasy 12, what? Or the people that were like, Final Fantasy X2. I was one of those people just to be a jackass to people that hated them. But I also hated it. Really? I missed that one? Yeah, some storefronts sold, Oh wait, don't I have a new edition? Nah, they need to change Final Fantasy's name to that, though. Final Fantasy Infinite, because never gonna end. I do have Moonstrike. Did I get a different one for... No. Cool Boogie is just the most recent. Got it. Right? Oh, the terrible irony on that one. Heavy Mace doesn't... I've been in the menu too much in this little area. Stop it. Sun's enemy with a given probability. Going from 25 to 30. 5 bump. Yeah. Yeah. My first question, if I got teleported to 1,000 years from now, would be, when did Final Fantasy end? Gushing magma. Sure. What number Final Fantasy are we on? Not what year is it. What Final Fantasy is it? Dude, stop giving me the turtles. They suck. Turtles hurt a little bit. Fuck, I hit X. Also, that thing has a sword shaped like itself. The answer's probably yes, because they'll still need some form of monetization. Unfortunately, we're stuck in that loop forever. I'm in guard with Meru. Right. God damn it. It's like Madness Rush or whatever the fuck it was called. Dancing Mad, Madness Dance, something. Like, new company name because it's 10,000. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Meru. Her animations looked way different from that angle. That was way too early. I'm getting that first main chop too early. See, I'd be... I love how it's which games entered. Not which games stayed on the list. Just which games entered the list. I still say Super Mario World is not as good as people remember it. And it's mostly because the controls are really slippery. Mario is too floaty, I feel. Like, hell, even despite it being my favorite game, Symphony of the Night, like, it's not a 10 out of 10. It's not a 9 out of 10. Hell, I'd probably say it's a 7 out of 10. Do I still recommend people playing it? Yeah. And it's not because people were like, oh, this is a... Can I climb back up? Okay, yes. It's not even like a, oh, this is what the system just is now for Metroidvanias. Or this is what created it. Why do I open it? Phoenix Plume? The fuck? Is it a used? No. It's not here. Gravity grabber? That sounds dirty. Is Phoenix Plume, It's a helmet. Avoids bewitching, confusion, fear, and dispiriting. Eh. Oh, this is real good. Hey, Rose. Regular defense goes down. Not by much. Increases her magic attack and defense more. Okay. So I have a feeling I went the wrong way. Because there's a save spot here. So I'm backing out. But yeah, games that I think would still be in the top 100. People would still be gushing over Mario 64. People would still be gushing over Symphony of the Night. Breath of the Wild, probably. I want to say a FromSoft game, like fucking their version of Castlevania. You know, Bloodborne. Ah. Giant Bomb did a list recently. I mean, it hasn't necessarily been a century yet for games. Video games, at least. Fuck, I hit X. Like, people gush over Breath of the Wild, and I kind of don't understand why. Feels like an old Zelda with new paint. I hate the pause so much. Ow. I'm sorry, I'm gonna guard. God damn it. I was 2 away. No, Marus, guard. Stay. Ow! You just hurt. I have a feeling they don't want me using all female characters minus Dart. Fuck, I hit X. You know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so what's this way? Hold! According to my memory. God damn it, the Tower of Landville should be this way. I wanted to see treasure. That's all I wanted. Fuck you, Miranda. Fuck you and the horse you came in on. Now I need to heal. Because you wasted my time. Good enough. You merchants, after this battle of clashing swords like 2 feet from your skull. Oh, ice swords, even better. And a penguin sword. Even better. I had that one right. Owie. Moon strike yourself. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not. Does that penguin have a cigar in his mouth? Yes, keep it attacking Dart. It's fine. He'll be the tanky one. God damn it. No, that's just the penguin's beak. Okay. $448. There you go. I succeeded again. Fuck, I hit X. However briefly. Oh, you dildo. I disapprove of that, sir. Okay. That one's such a dirty move. I hate it. Also, I would have stunned the bastard. Bring. Game with an... I wouldn't even call it an Assassin's Creed game with a Nintendo badge. Talk to me. Ah! Different. Customers, there's really customers here. I cannot believe it. I sell weapons and I sell items. Do I get to pick who I'm buying from? Buy some weapons, probably. Battle axe. I think I already have a battle axe. Yes. No. Fuck it. Saint armor. When physically attacked, SP is accumulated. You need more physical defense. So yes. Guard badge. Raises physical and magical defense. Ooh. Yeah, I agree. It took aspects of other games and then was just like, it's fine. I'll buy 2 of you. What items you buying? Oh, sorry. What items you buying? See, I know a lot of people that didn't like Metal Gear Solid 5. I need these. Item. That's it. That's all I wanted. Bye. I understand it's one of the defining games of the generation. At the same time, let's be honest, it's not of the proper generation. Cannot carry more items. That game, Breath of the Wild could have come out on the PS2, PS3. PS3 easily. Just being honest on that one. That's part of the reason why I'm not okay with the Switch 2. Like, here's my opinion on Nintendo and their products. So, McDonald's got popular because it was a good, cheap option for people. Quality went down, but the prices also were down. So, now that I had to play the jingle first. But as more and more people started eating at McDonald's, the prices raised, whatever. Their prices skyrocketed. They forgot that they were not good. They were the cheap option, so people went. Nintendo is not good, but they're the cheap option. That's family friendly, much like McDonald's, so they went. With the Switch 1 to Switch 2, it's basically the same console. They're even like, oh, you can play your Switch games on them. What? Yeah, now they're just overpriced things that should be cheap. That is my opinion on Nintendo. Well, Cliff Notes version of my opinion on Nintendo. And then when they're like, oh, we're releasing a new Mario Kart. And then they release it and it's dead online real quick. And they're like, oh yeah, it's $80. It shouldn't have been. Oh, it's adaptive pricing. Great. So why did you put it at $80 then? So at that point, if adaptive pricing, you're saying that the game is no longer wanted because online's dying real quick. Are you saying that the game should be $40 now instead of $80? Adaptive pricing, but no, it'll only go one way. I hate that personally. Earth. I'll throw away Meteor Fall. I want to know what this is. I don't have a Switch 2 either. There's guys at my work that talk about it. That's about it. But even then, they were the ones that were telling me that the Mario Kart 1, there was a Mario Kart World patch that made it more likely for random to pick the straight levels. the transitional straight levels, and it also picks those more as a regular route anyway. So now they're forcing the worst maps onto players because it's not a drag race, it's a fucking kart race. It completely different things, and they're trying to make that a thing. And also, since that patch, people don't even get in full lobbies anymore.
Congo feel monster angry about we entered here.
I cannot imagine what they are thinking to live in such a cold place.
Monster don't know coldness. Monster only knows to kill.
It wants to kill us? Thank you, but no thanks.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I vote with my wallet. Console exclusives is why I used to buy consoles. Now there's no reason to buy consoles because everything's on every console. Just look at Sony's exclusive library. It's all on Steam, which means it's all on Xbox. Speed it down. Mario didn't even get away with $80 because it's good. It just got away because it's the IP. Oops. Okay. Power up a dart. I don't know. I have a strong opinion on gaming companies at the moment. Sure, there's some companies that pump out good ones. Expedition 33's a really common example recently, which I still want to play it. $672, okay. And again. Yeah, that's part of what makes it good, though. Is because it is a diamond in the rough. And not the slop that AAA companies keep trying to convince other people that they want. Flame multi? Okay. Yeah, that's why so many are underrated back then, though. I don't know what I'm getting. I saw 216. That was the last number I saw. And that was before it stopped. Right? It's mostly the quality. Before we had the Nintendo seal of approval where they were like, oh, this game's fucking buggy mess. And ones that snuck by it like Cheetah Men. Meru attack. Also, Expedition 33 found a way to keep battles, turn-based battles, fun. And they allow what people like to do. Break games. Sure, there's a way you can break the game early. The game devs fixed that. Sure. A good bad example of a game that was better before its patches was Bloodstained. I hate to say it, but that is exactly how I feel with that one. Because they had a Chrysogram type weapon that you had to craft. So you had to actively get out of your way to farm for materials to make it. And you needed like 2 or 3 of one type of weapon. But you had to get that, get the recipe, then go to where you can make it, then make it. And it was one of the strongest weapons in the game. Then in one of the first patches, they nerfed it because it was too strong. Like, let people break games. That's part of the fun. Some people aren't in for difficulty. They aren't in for a story. They're in for trying to find ways to break a game. In ways that the devs never thought. A good example, Baldur's Gate 3, Matt Mercer and climbing a wall with boxes. Yeah. Then there's people that are traumatized from the cheetah game. Shit, that was way too early. You're right. No, security will be called for you. Everybody watch out, it might hit us. Are you telling me to guard? Well, I couldn't guard. Still couldn't guard. Don't worry, I'll guard now. Alright, have a good one, Sleep. Snow cannons. Have a good one. I appreciate you coming by. Always a pleasure. Fuck. Don't think I'm not staring at you. Oh, that and game tells me where it is anyway. And just kept me locked on. Continue to guard. So, can I actually kill this thing if I do this combo properly? Nope, apparently not, because I can't do that combo properly. Oops. Oh, I wonder which one it is. Stop hitting Rose. She just wants to be white health, please. Oh, sure, now I get it. Thanks. Can even check it. Or test it. There you go. Thanks for spitting back out Meru. Wendigo, you hairy asshole. Oh. What have I been hitting? One. You know what? Fuck it. The Dragoon spirits go. Strike that pose, Meru. Yeah, no, never mind. No magic for you. Just easy attack and I'll call it good. $510. See, the heart's exposed. And I didn't see that I could hit that earlier. Got Meru ass right to the camera. And now I can't target the heart. So what's the dealio? Plow through them. Grazing, but whatever. $642. Himeru, attack the head again. I wonder if I could use a sachet on the thing's part. Dark Dragon. Is he gonna at least be in yellow at the end of this? Definitely a bit tilted. I'm still surprised I didn't die on the Divine Dragon. 1,108. Okay, Wendigo is finally at yellow. I also have Heat Blade on, so this may actually be dealing more damage. $428, still not bad. What are you doing? Casting ice on the person with the highest magic attack. Got it. How are you still faster than Rose? Flame shot again. Yep. I wish I could skip these animations. Okay, Meru, heal everyone. They're gonna need it. Rainbow Breath. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. We're all squeaky clean. Okay. Could do 2 astral drains. Yeah, I can't even hit the heart again. Okay. Fuck it. 412. Blasting with ice again. On the one weak against ice this time. Oh no, on everyone. You're mashing. Ow. Kinda. Why do you get 2 turns? Okay, Tommy, 2 turns. Fuck. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Why do I feel like I've never gotten past that point? Oh, finally, Jesus. Would have stunned him. Hello? Shit. I was trying to look at that little meter on the right. And not the little dial. Ugh. Ugh. Ow. Excuse me, sir. You have hurt my friend. Bruh. Did that kill him, or was that the end of 5? Fuck. I was really hoping. Okay, at least it's him and not Meru. Meru's very hurt. Guard, keep the guard going. What? What? Sir, stop that. She is a Dragoon. Ha! Stay guarding. Can I just beat up Wendigo? Nothing says I can't. Just the lag. Yeah, keep aiming at Meru for this one. I'm okay with that. Oh! That's why. I just hurt Rose. By a lot. Okay, does this kill? One shot. Do not miss your chance to blow it. Ow, my health. Sir, that hurt. Oh, shit. Meru. Attack the snow cannon. Stunned it. Did it actually stun it, though? Looks like it. Didn't attack again. Spit her out. That was it for the heart, right? Yep. Ah, dang it. Okay. That's at least acceptable. Because I was going to do Astral Drain. Hey, if it works, it works. Ah. There you go. Brass knuckle, also 11,000? Everyone gets a level. Thank you. Thank you, Indigo. You are much appreciated. Thanks to that, I got... Oh, wait. Thanks to that, I got warmed up. Hurry up. We are moving on. The Tower of Flanville is back there. Back here? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Level Tower has 0 stardust. Look. This is the Tower of Flanvel. It's the ruin where the moon mirror was placed. It's a swirl. Again, it doesn't seem to be built by humans. No, it's not. According to the legend, it was the Wingley's floating fort. During the Dragon campaign, I heard. This can fly! Wingley's in the past used to have an enormous amount of magical power. Then it shouldn't be strange if this much magic power is concealed in the divine moon objects. For the people of Serdio, for King Zior, and Princess Emile. No. This is a life or death matter for all of Endiness. That's even more of a reason. We must stop the ambitions of Lloyd here. Now crawl inside of me. I started running away for some reason. Ooh, what's this? Rave Twister. Why does that sound dirty? Not a usable, at least on that list. Wind attack, multi, okay. I kind of do like the permanent multi whatever attacks.